If everybody else is doing something and you're doing it, and you're the only one who talks about it, then you, in a sense, own it. And this reminds me of a true story. Years ago, I wrote a piece, I think in a magazine, and I quoted David Ogilvy as saying that if you're the only person who says something, who tells the truth, I said the first person to tell the truth preempts the truth. Preempts, that means for sort of a habit before everyone else. Preempts the truth, and the truth always sells. I thought I'd read Ogilvy had said this. He sent me a message saying, I never said that. And I wrote back to him and said, well, if you didn't, you should have done, because and if I said it, I'm very pleased with myself. But it's very true. If you're the only person who's saying it, you really own it. And furthermore, other people can't say it. You've stolen it, you know. If you start saying it and other people say it, it just reminds the customer of you. That's point number one. Although other people may have it, if you're the only person who talks about it, then you are going to do better than your competitor. But the other area, equally fruitful, perhaps more fruitful, is about the effects of marketing messages. Not on the customer, but on you. If you look at your competitors and you look at yourself and you say, we are not offering anything better than that, we're offering the same thing. And if I had £1 for every time a client has said to me when I said, so what makes you different? They'd say, oh, well, we're the same as everyone else. I would be much richer than I am. I'm not very rich, I hasten to add, because people never think that they have anything different. Well, maybe you do, maybe you don't. In that case, it is your job to look at what you're offering and try and improve it. An improvement in what you offer is going to have far greater impact than anything you can say, believe me. One is real, the other is words. But then another area that you really must spend a lot of time thinking about, of course, is where the money comes from. And I've said this before, the money comes from the customers. So what will often make a big difference to you is not that you offer anything different or new. It is that you sit and you think, how does what the customer wants, the prospect wants, how does what they want relate to what I offer? Don't start necessarily with your product, because that is not where the money comes from. You may think it is, and it is true, as I just said before, that improving your product will make more difference than anything else. But only if you say the right thing about it. And the right thing about it is going to be something that relates to the deep inner motivations of the people that you want to persuade. So very, very important. It starts really with the customer. And I hope that helped.